Jury trials will be firing back up starting next week in Indiana after a 2.5-month suspension due to COVID-19.
Yeah, Allen County's looking at a big backlog of cases right now, and when trials are held, not everybody's going to be happy about how they're held. Jeff Newmeyer's live outside the county courthouse to explain those concerns. Jeff.
Yeah, Brian, Krista, the first trial of 2021 in the building you see behind me is set to go on Tuesday. Family members of crime victims and defendants will almost certainly not be satisfied with restrictions that are being followed to avoid the spread of the coronavirus. COVID infections are down right now, and that's at least partially the rationale for letting jury trials get going again. But you will still have witnesses testifying from the jury box and jurors spaced out in seats out in the gallery. It means there will only be a few seats reserved for family members or friends of the victim and the person standing trial for the crime in question. We talked to a leader of a local advocacy group for loved ones of homicide victims who thinks it's wrong that when evidence is presented, many family and friends of victims will be on the outside looking in.
I definitely think it's an insult to the families. I mean, the jury has to sit in the gallery where the families would normally sit. So that's going to leave standing room only for families in the back. And what we talked with the prosecutors about yesterday, they suggested that these families would just kind of identify their top 3 people that would be allowed to go.
I know the public's very interested in what it is that we do here in this building, and we absolutely want to welcome the public, but we're under constraints. So we continue to ask for the public's patience with us, and continue to invite our friends in the media to please come in and watch what's going on, to let the public know what's going on in the courtrooms.
If you have someone who supports you, it's always nice to see a friendly face, but that's just the way it is, that life has changed a lot.
Yeah, and we're just having to get along in spite of all of these things.
Yeah, we have to adapt.
Now, the local courts are making upgrades to audio systems in courtrooms, and big screen monitors have been installed to help jurors follow cases. The backlog of trials here in Allen County is significant. Normally, you'll see about 70 jury trials conducted in Allen County in a year's time. The number last year down about 20, and we haven't had a single jury trial held in 2021. A lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, Jeff, thank you.